Well, folks, over the weekend, Republicans in Florida made it clear they do not want Ron DeSantis. They like Ron DeSantis, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to who they want to see as the nominee for the Republican Party in the year 2024, Ron DeSantis suffered a major blow this past weekend when Republicans in Orlando voted to not sign on to the loyalty pledge saying they were going to support whoever the Republican nominee is. And instead, they made it clear that it doesn't matter who wins. We, the Orlando Republican Party, will be supporting Donald Trump. Now, in the state of Florida, there's a couple very large areas of the state. Orlando is one of them, one of the largest. So for Ron DeSantis to lose that group of Republicans, that's painful. And here's what happened. So they had a meeting where they talked about the fact that the Florida Republican Party, has instituted this loyalty pledge. So they had a meeting to discuss whether or not they were going to go along with it. And while they were having their meeting, like right outside the door, was a lot of other angry Republicans who kept shouting, "We want Trump." And then they broke into song and sang, "God bless America." Many had been removed from the room before the vote. So they were actually in the room to begin with, and then got a little too rowdy, had to be removed, started screaming, "We want Trump," and then saying, "God bless America." But Ron DeSantis' stock is falling at an astronomical rate, a rate that, honest to God, should send shivers down his spine. Because even though some of these Republicans said, we still like Ron as the governor, we just don't want him to be the president of the United States right now. We want Trump. They were screaming, "We want Trump." We're willing to buck our own party and not sign on to that loyalty pledge to have Trump instead of DeSantis. Because it's not a party. It's not a political party. It is a cult. This is what cults do. The Republican Party is just trying to say, hey, listen, guys, no matter who it is, let's all vote Republican so we can beat the Democrats. And these Republicans are like, no. We're not necessarily Republicans. We're just followers of the man with 2 impeachments and 91 felony charges against him. That's the guy we want. And we're going to make dang sure that he, of course, is our nominee. There's a very good chance, obviously, that by the time the primaries and caucuses next year are over, Donald Trump will have been convicted. I mean, 91 charges against him in 4 different trials. Like, there's no possible way he gets away with all 91 charges in 4 different jurisdictions. Like, statistically, that just ain't going to happen. So he may not be facing jail time. He may be facing house arrest. He may be facing community service. But he'll have a conviction under his belt before next year's Republican convention. And these Republicans are telling us, the polls of these Republicans tell us too, they don't care. They don't think it's serious. They think it's all a political persecution. So they're going to force him onto the ballot, even though the polls, those very same polls, are telling us, if y'all do that, you will lose. But they don't care. Because again, it's not a political party anymore. It is absolutely a cult of Trump. And they made sure to let Ron DeSantis know, you're not a part of our little club. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week. So if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.